I was strong enough to pull them all in one go. I don't want to be in that chair any longer than I needed. In, out, and they says, go on, off you go. And I thought, wow. I actually went to Birmingham for an assessment with the Turkish, and this is going to cost X amount. And I went, yeah, okay, that sounds about, I think this is something like 7,000 or something. They said, but if you sign now, we'll do it for 5. I'm a builder. If I go in and price so much up and it's 7 grand, it's 7 grand. Yeah, smiling. Mummy, she says I'm like a Cheshire cat at the minute. I couldn't chew, I couldn't have anything hot, cold. I had to rip one side of my mouth, the food off with one side of my mouth and chew on the other side. I got teeth missing at the back, sensitive teeth. I had 2 caps at the front because I broke my 2 front teeth when I was 11. I broke the bottom one when I was 9, so, and then the rest was just not looked after really. That was broke teeth, sweets as a kid and everything, but besides that, great now. I just used to smile with me, like the 2 caps was the best teeth in my teeth, so I used to smile just showing the 2 front teeth. And now it's been a lot, I can open my mouth and not sort of like cover the bottom up or anything. I just had terrible teeth and a gap at the bottom as well. It was just terrible teeth all my life. Since I was a kid, I used to break teeth. And well, I went to the dentist and they broke my teeth. Oh, okay. I was supposed to drill one side and he broke the one next to it. So I ended up having a lot of teeth missing at the top. And I just come to the point, I thought I need to get something. So I just come to the point I needed. I looked everywhere. I looked Turkey, India, Spain, everywhere. And I found this place. I got recommended it from a bloke who I know. He had his teeth done here as well. Brilliant, from start to finish. I was just saying to the girl outside, you need any help, the Facebook page, you ask a question, it's answered within seconds. Or if you need any advice, like anything you found, you text a WhatsApp, day or night, and I'm back at you within 5 or 10 minutes. I had to have 20 odd teeth ripped out, and then little Isabel walked in and I thought, oh God, it's only small. I hope she's going to do this. And she had them out in no time, in and out in 2 hours, and I thought, wow. I thought, God, I was strong enough to pull them all in one go. I don't want to be in that chair any longer than I needed. In, out, and they says, go on, off you go. And I thought, wow. The only thing I changed, the ice wasn't helping on the outside, so I got me some Tiger Balm, and I smothered my face in Tiger Balm, and that helped me for the first week, easy. It just numbs everything over night time, and I could sleep then. Your mouth's healing, because I say you just had all your teeth ripped out, so that's all got to heal. And I had surgery as a kid because I had a bike accident and broke my bottom. Like I had all gravel in my mouth as a kid, so I knew what healing of the mouth was going to be like. So, upsides that, plenty of cold, keep numbing it. I couldn't have anything hot for the first week, but after that, it started getting warmer and warmer. Because I was saying before, I couldn't eat hot or cold out, so everything was more, like medium. And now ice cream, I love it. They were 100% professional. I had Beth, Darylis and Isabella, and they was just talking as them sitting over there and having a conversation between themselves, but really them ripping my mouth to bits and putting my new teeth in. You got one singing in your ear hole and you got Isabella just ripping teeth out like as pulling. Brilliant. And Beth was doing what I was doing behind me on the technical side. It was brilliant. Couldn't knock it at all. I come out to tell my missus about it, so I went, wow. It's the wife's 50th tomorrow, so we're going to have a bit of a party tomorrow, and then Monday we're off to Spain for 3 weeks. That's it, go and relax.
You get all the holiday photos as well.
Yeah, smiling. Mummy, she says I'm like a Cheshire cat at the minute. 100%, I recommend it to everybody. And I'll say, I looked at everywhere, because my mate went to India, and when his anaesthetic run out, they give him a bottle of rum, just so they could keep pulling the rest, and I thought, I don't fancy that. Yeah, he was happy in the end, but no, I couldn't do that. I looked everywhere, and like when I say mate of mine come out, Kev Robinson, spoke to him, he went, don't go anywhere else. I actually went to Birmingham for an assessment with the Turkish, and they went, yeah, this is going to cost X amount. And I went, yeah, okay, that sounds about, I think this is something like 7,000 or something. And I went, yeah, and then they said, but if you sign now, we'll do it for 5. And I thought, hold on, I'm a builder. If I go in and price so much up and it's $7,000, it's $7,000. I ain't knocking $2,000 if you do it now. And even the dentist looked at me and he was embarrassed at what they were saying to me. I looked at this dentist, I went, nah. I got up and walked out the assessment. Yeah. No, I ain't. Plus when you land there, on at least 4 people I know have been to Turkey, had the teeth done. And if they sat down, they've took all the teeth and go, oh, we found something else. You sign this and it's another $2,000 on top. What are you going to do when you're lying in a chair with your teeth out? There's at least 4 people I know. One was on it the other week. Yeah. He went and had, but I can they only had theirs shaved down and the veneers put on or whatever it is. But he said it cost me an extra $2,000 as soon as I took all my teeth out, shaved all my teeth down. He said, what can I do? So I got to pay. And I thought, nah, this is exactly what it says on the tin. It's $17,000. You pay, you get your teeth done, and we'll look after you. That's what that's what you got to pay. You pay, and we'll look after you. And they do. It's just not like, oh right, we've done it now. They'll come back. Look, I say, this 4 time because I had the first test to do programmers and I put a bigger set in the top. And then, like my DC, and then now, brilliant. You know exactly what you're coming in for. I didn't know that took them out at the DC and put this little spokes in to test the implants. No, I did. Literally the day before I come in, because somebody else had put it on. We've just had, and he said, and they put the things in to test the implants, which you've got to test them, because if they come out, they're no good. Which you can't. So the service is brilliant. Obviously, you're going to be nervous. Don't worry about it. You're in good hands here. Honestly, I'm not saying that because I've been here and because I'm doing a promotional thing. It's just because it's the truth.